and I'll probably pop in tomorrow.
Right,
Sunday. I mean, I'm not going to be doing much.
I'll be at work.
Oh, you sound so depressed there. Oh, I'll be at work. I mean,
no, I mean,
to be honest with you,
I got off work about an hour ago.
Oh, that's funny. Oh.
Yeah,
I feel sorry for anyone that works on a weekend, to be honest.
Oh, I work at a holiday camp. That's a holiday camp, not a concentration camp. Though it may as well be the same thing.
So it's not Auschwitz, no?
No, it's Haven. Japan is a place on Earth. And only you will get that joke.
I think Haven Holidays, yeah, I think I heard of them.
Yeah. It's like poor Butlins. You don't so much get like a room, you just get a caravan. That's about it. But yeah, no, the last time I was in a community that was trying to do something realistic police-wise, they roped me in to go into it, and they were like, oh, blah, 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 you're doing this wrong. I was like, are any of you, anyway, law enforcement? They're like, no, but we know our things. I was like, right, okay. I work for police department. What's your excuse? And they were like, you've used the wrong 10 code. I'm like, you're not even using the 10 code that's used in my department.
There it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'll pop in tomorrow.
Yes, for sure. Today.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, today.
Yeah, it is almost 1 o'clock.
No, in a bit.
Let's go over to the thing.
Alrighty. So far, I'm just live streaming my my
desktop.
Not desktop. My stream will start shortly. Badge, because once I get once I get to the point where I'm actually starting the game, I need to get everything ready on my.
What are you playing and streaming?
American Truck Sim.
Okay. Oh yeah, you said.
Yep, gonna do a couple runs in American Truck Sim. We're all hanging out in Elko. Well, I'm gonna be in Elko in a minute. So right now we're just waiting on Manley to get back. He had to help his family do something real quick. So.
Oh yeah, he drunk people outside the house.
Oh, what are you in a tourist neighborhood or what?
I'm at my parents' house, which is like a bungalow, but opposite us is a holiday park, and then just up the road is another holiday park, which is the one I work at, but they're connected. Same company, and they've got a pathway that goes between it. Right. And there's like 4 pubs. So I'm like, I always have my window open because this room, for some reason, gets really. Oh, I'm going to be at work in 11 hours.
That's going to tell me that there's a problem.
Well, you need at least 3 hours of sleep, right?
I don't really sleep as it is.
Ghost Rider's just not even responding to my horns.
He may not be in the game.
Am I supposed to honk back?
Well, I mean...
So you're going to flash him?
Yeah, just flash me. There you have it. No, I was trying to get your attention because you had your backup beeper on. Also, if you press J, then it won't toggle, but it's like it'll just turn on the lights there for like a second. Like you hold it and you flash your high beams. Pretty neat. It's flashing me. I don't like it.
You don't know Morse code?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna remember all those dots and dashes. Jesus.
Well, you remember the other 26 letters of the alphabet.
Yeah. Well, guess what? There's a certain pattern that goes on with that stuff.
No, it's just you've
This
been
is-
doing it
this is-
longer.
Yeah. Well, freaking.
This is where we find out Shock actually has epilepsy, and you're about to trigger it.
I'm very triggered.
Alrighty, so I'm letting everybody know that I'm streaming. Woohoo!
Hello.
Actually, that's a point. That is a point. I wonder if there's ever been a case where an ambulance has turned up to an epilepsy call and actually triggered a seizure.
Hey,
I will tell you that is something that we talked about when strobes first came out. I don't know that it's ever happened, but that was one of the things when they first started putting strobes on ambulances. Yeah, you're going to give somebody a seizure. I don't know if it ever happened or not.
It'd be interesting to find out.
I know when we first went to strobes in law enforcement, whenever we were driving, that's why a lot of departments went to darker colored cars, because strobes on a white hood, it's like going to a dance club.
Yeah, definitely.
But like going to a dance club, Shock, with the ZCS mud flaps. Beep 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 beep.
I thought
That was his strobe alarm.
that was turned
Manly
off.
says start without me.
It wasn't.
Do what?
No, Manly. Manly was like, "You start without me."
No, I'm not starting without him.
Well, it's probably gonna have to.
Oh, did he say start without me, or are you starting
did.
without me?
Yeah, he says, just start without me. That's what he said in the general chat of your server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Swiss Angel,
it's
I
in
just saw
Discord.
your message come up. Appreciate you coming in. Greetings to Switzerland.
Switzerland?
I cannot believe how popular I am. Multi-continent.
Hang on. Switzerland, what the hell is he doing up at me 2 o'clock in the morning? Actually, it's Switzerland. I don't want to know.
And there's Fear Robot coming in saying hi. I can't see your chat on my actual computer. I'm actually, believe it or not, I need to take a picture of this because I've got my G27 and everything set up. I've got my computer monitors. Everybody's seen pictures of that, all tripled out. And then I've got my tablet sitting underneath my left monitor where I can see the chat in the videos. Oh, what a mess. Oh. So I guess if we're starting without him, he can catch up. So we're all in Elko. And, Swiss Angel says, haha, it's like 2 a.m. in Switzerland. Yeah, some bloke is the guy that was talking. He's also relatively close to your time zone. Because it's, almost 1 o'clock for you.
Yes, let's not even try and unravel the smorgasbord that is Europe. Even though my country already had a very good go at doing that.
Alright, so
#.
let's see what we've got in the oldie job market. I'm doing freight market and got nothing. So checking external contracts. From Elko, I've got Oakland, Pioche, Elko to Elko, no thanks.
Yuma.
Yuma,
Hang on. Elko to Elko, so you just drive out and then go into the other warehouse.
yeah, pretty much. Day driver.
How much is it worth?
Like, not enough.
Elko to Elko, $496.
Mhm.
That covers your fuel cost.
And then, let's see, you said Yuma, Ghost Rider?
There's a couple car carriers to Yuma. I see 3 to Oakland.
Yeah, I got
None
2
of them
to
are
Oakland.
real lucrative, but
I've got
Not bad.
Yeah, I've got Yuma.
Yeah, I got Yuma.
27 grand. Let's do that.
I got 40 grand.
40 grand to Yuma? You big dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you know what I want to see? I want to see the expansions where the rest of the US gets involved, and then as soon as you get to the southeast, it'll just be all the AI traffic will just be pickup trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yuma it is.
Yep. I'm on my way to pick up a car carrier, I think.
Yep. Same here. Fuck your red light.
And Shock is blinky blinky.
That's interesting.
Ghost Rider's blinky blinky.
I've understood why you guys call them car carriers.
Wow, why are you blinking like that?
It's because we both came out of the yard too close to each other, basically.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
And
it's the
came out of a
anti-collision
non-collision zone.
Oh, live and learn.
Oh, really?
Oh, great. Run you and I at the same spot.
Yeah, well, hurry up and get yours because I'm on my way.
Trying.
Man.
This weird. Hey, this this guy has the parentheses number the same as your unit number.
Oh, yeah?
Good old 222.
He knows.
It is crazy watching you flash down the road. On, off, on, off.
You're not
Trace
epileptic,
races.
are you?
No,
That's not my
Yuck,
actual-
yuck, yuck. There it was.
I got a lot of problems, but that's not one of them.
Oh! There's a Shock.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, literally.
All right, I'm gonna pull up here.
What the hell?
I'm assuming you heard that.
Yep.
It's my dad screaming at the TV over football.
Oh,
Who's playing?
Tom
he's very-
Tam is...
Tom
right in
Tam
the way.
222.
Yep.
My dad's very adamant about football.
he's
American
playing,
football, all right?
American football.
Europeans, you can shove it up your pipe.
Really?
Well, no, because we can't, because we don't play it, because we actually have civilization.
Yeah, well,
There it is.
yeah, there it is.
Oh,
I mean, don't get me
I
wrong.
missed
Why would we
this
play
guy.
American football when we have rugby?
Yeah. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I love, pretty much all sports. Well,
You love watching men play with balls.
Oh, too early.
Too soon.
Too
It
early.
is.
No, it's especially in
Like
American
this.
football. It's just funny to watch people get smacked,
Yep. Trailer's not going
Especially-
anywhere.
especially a skinny guy that gets smacked by a guy twice his size.
I'm leaving that alone.
Hard. You guys are taking your sweet time.
Well, I had to try to back up through another
We're
truck.
all in the same
Yeah.
spot. Man. And there's a truck in the way.
Yep, he's just being a twit.
Being a trucker.
Watch the NHL because EU ice hockey is for potatoes.
Wow.
Hey, I love NHL. All right, it's a great sport.
Yep. Predators
It's
for the win.
sport.
Absolutely.
It's
Hey.
not a sport.
The NFL are the rejects of the NHL tryouts, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I've watched hockey.
Here's
Those
the
guys,
thing, though.
it's like ballet with some brutality.
Here's the thing, though. Have you ever been to a Nashville Predators and Buffalo Sabres game?
No, I've never been to a Predators game.
Because I'm from New York, so being down here
For you.
in going to Nashville to see the game, it's funny.
We're ready to
I'm
go,
ready
Sean.
when you guys are. Yep,
Ready to
I'm
go?
ready.
All right, right to that. I'm moving.
Like I said, NHL is not NHL is not a sport. It's just it's a good idea with some referees.
Yeah.
It's basically just a fight. Actually, to be fair, rugby is mostly like that as well.
Oh, rugby. I have a friend of mine that lives in, He's a Kiwi. Lives in
New
New Zealand and plays rugby and does MMA fighting. And his main job is a bouncer. I mean, the guy just likes beating up people. That's all there is to it. And he's tried to go through the rules of rugby to me. Yep, Greek.
Yep.
To be honest, it's only really
Excuse
two
me?
rules of rugby.
Don't look like tailgating.
One,
there for
the
a second.
ball has to be passed backwards, and two,
You know you can take a free ride on Red Shock, right?
Unable.
not in Europe,
Yeah.
which seems to catch a lot of Americans out in ETS.
Well, I think ETS just catches a lot of Americans out because they're just not aggressive enough to drive in every place that's not Britain. Where I have a little bit of an understanding when I lived in Korea, when I went to Egypt, it's the size of the vehicle that has right of way. A lot of Americans don't understand that.
That's not so much like that in the UK. It's is there a space? Yes, park in it.
Well, like if I wanted to get over on a highway when I lived in Korea or when I was driving in Egypt, it was you put your nose in it when there was an opportunity.
There's an ex-wife joke in here somewhere.
Porcupines. Porcupines.
Oh, you see Popo? What?
No. It's a Black Hollow live stream joke between some bloke and I going back and forth.
Yeah, he doesn't use spike strip. He just throws a porcupine out the car.
I mean, hey, it
Well,
works.
believe
right?
it or not, that's how spike strips are kind of designed. A lot of people just think it's nails or something stuck on a deal. They don't understand there's little shims that go around them, or I guess what you could call almost like a catheter that maintains the opening once they go into the tire.
Yeah, they're hollow, if you so to speak.
Yep, and all it does is hold the tear open.
Well, in that case, I think someone must have spike stripped my bank account.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah,
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been at work for a while. Leave me alone. I bet the live stream chat is going a bit mental.
No, actually,
No.
not a whole lot of chat or banter going on in the chat at this point. But yeah, it's sorry if you hear my steering wheel.
How many people are watching anyway?
I can't see that on the app.
I think you guys are about to get shafted.
A bad porcupine.
So I thought you were about to get shafted there.
But going back to the original point, it's weird that you guys call them car carriers, because in the UK we call them car transporters.
Same concept. I think. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Switch Angel is saying that I've got 3 people watching this stream. I had 20-some watching my LSPDFR stream earlier.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, what speed are we setting?
Top end, being it's an 80-mile-an-hour zone.
All right then.
oh, that throws people off. I know for a fact that throws Americans off in the UK.
Station.
Yeah, you're gonna hit 65 and yeah, way station. When you know it, as soon as I get on the darn highway.
Stop at the truck scale. Yeah, I know. I've done this hundreds of times.
If I don't watch it, I'm gonna get a damn ticket.
50,000.
Oh, good news.
Hmm.
Well, interesting news. Greyhound is giving me $100.
Nice.
Yeah, they're sending me a check because they messed up so bad. The
Oh,
airline
they
on the
screwed
other
up
hand,
your travel.
Yeah, before I even got on the coach, they were 2 hours late, which subsequently made me miss my flight, which subsequently made me want to buy a new flight and lose all my money.
Oh my goodness.
The airline, on the other hand, pretty much told me to fuck off. I was like, oh.
Yeah, well,
I actually messaged the CEO of that airline, and he was like, yeah, no. I was like, oh, gee, thanks.
update 5 people. So, hi
Hey.
everybody that's watching. I can see the chat. I'm just one hand on the wheel, one hand on the shifter, 2 feet on the pedals.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Trying to catch up to the rest of my convoy.
I need to go find some trucking music.
Well, I would have music going, but I don't want to be have this video demonetized or muted, which happens to a lot of the time be the case.
True. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into the YouTube audio library and see if I can find any music.
Well, it'd have to be country themed. It just screams trucker for the most part. Smokey and the Bandit.
I'm more of whatever I have on my playlist, which is like metal and then EDM and then like some Christian stuff in there. It's just like
you're not a real trucker then.
Crap. Excuse me.
The Christian crap? Is that what you said?
No.
Christian crack.
I think that's what he said.
No, it's not. I said check the footage.
Get high on the Lord.
I mean, maybe. I mean, you just take the wheel, right? Lord knows I'm gonna end up flipping this thing.
No, I've got a perfect song for that. White lines, don't do it.
I just keep thinking of what is it? Skinnerd. That smell. Oak tree, you're in my way. Have a fireman truck. Fire truck exam next week.
Oh.
Like an EVOC exam or
engineers maybe exam to run the truck, the pumps and everything?
Yeah, very well could be, because that's a lot more complicated than a lot of people realize. They think it's just pull the lever, put the wet stuff on the hot stuff. They don't understand relief valves and stuff like that.
Yeah, the guy on the end of the hose is just putting the wet stuff on the hot stuff, but the guy running the truck, I mean, it's gotten a lot better with the computers and everything. Things are more computerized.
Where you're figuring friction loss and stuff like that for water and hose and all that.
And you get several hoses and several streams and several trucks hooked up, and you got to know what you're doing.
Well, that's why, like I said, that's why you got that relief valve on the main truck. But not that I have any experience as a firefighter. I've only volunteered. Volunteer firefighter. Yep.
Well, in some states, volunteers have to have the same training as
absolutely
paid.
A lot of times that is the case. 40-mile-an-hour zone with a right-hand turn.
Yep.
Well, it looks like I've caught you guys.
All the way out in the other lane, why not? Nobody's coming, you can take both halves, right?
Yep, or you can take the middle half.
Or you can warm up the tires. You want to solve?
This is not NASCAR.
I mean,
there it was, first gear grind of the day.
If you could see Shock, he was weaving from left to right, warming up his tires.
Get him ready for the long.
Getting ready for the
ahead.
slaloms
you need,
ahead.
Yeah.
You need some of those Formula One tire ones.
Oh, yeah.
I want the Formula One tire exchanger. I want the jacks to just come out of the car.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Hook up the air and boom.
Well, it's not even hook up the air. I think
Oh, or they don't even do that anymore?
I don't think so. They may.
Speaking of jacks, I could actually go with a Jack's biscuit right now.
Let's see. That and the one nut removal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! I'm gonna hit it. Oh no! Oh, I hit it.
Shock going too fast.
Do I need to slow down? Yep, I need to slow down, definitely.
Freaking train. It's every time that I get to one of these, it's always running.
What, the level crossing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, surely when you see level crossing, you slow down anyway.
It's not lifting. Why is it? Thank Jesus. Get me out of here.
He's taking the wheel.
I see red on my truck indicator on my route advisor.
Yep. Swiss Angel. That's basically volunteer fire. What I was used to, or what I was talking about, what I was describing. Basically, you're a
Convoy coming toward us.
Yep.
Just two guys.
That's a point. If it's two people, does it count as a convoy?
No. I thought I saw three, but one of them was Shock. I miscounted.
Well, Shock was on the wrong side of the road, or what?
Nah, I thought green was blue.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, 30. That hurts. No, Swiss Angel was saying that he's only a militia fireman. So when there's a call, he gets toned out on a pager, and he goes to the station. That's the same thing as volunteer.
Yeah,
it's in the UK we have retained firefighters who they get paid for it, but they have to work or live within 5 minutes of the station.
I'd be careful up here. There's a guy on the side of the road. I don't know what he's doing. He popped up in the middle of my.
Well,
what do you say?
That's like me. Well, there are some departments in the States that they get paid by the call, so they'll get like $5 for a run.
Well, and there are some that do like what some bloke was talking about, where you're kind of like paid per shift, $50 a shift or something, but you're still on call.
I mean, the thing
and
that
you get
they
paid
do
per,
as well
and you
is
get paid per call too.
Yeah, they usually man the reserve stations, like the little town village ones in the area. But unlike the American system, UK ones are actually county based.
There's a lot of places, like here, there's the city fire department, and then you have a county fire department as well.
That's what I mean. We don't have the city version. It is literally you work for the county department, and that's it. They just have stations in different places.
Well, and I don't know about Britain, but here in the States, and I remember back in the day when they first started making the switch over to a combined department, fire EMS, where a lot of people they didn't like the idea of the combined department because firefighters were having to be cross-trained and this and that and whatever else, and then having to bunk in the same place. And
well, it turned out it's what kept a lot of the fire stations open, is to be able to have the 4 to 6 minute EMS response. Otherwise, because the number of fires has gone down, fire prevention is so good that you couldn't justify keeping as many fire stations just for fires. But when you looked at BLS response and a 4 to 6 minute, then you needed those stations, and that justified keeping a lot of fire stations open.
Right.
See, that's the weird thing is that we don't do that over here. We just have, firefighters are cross-trained anyway because that's just the way it is. But we have county-based fire, county-based police, and county-based ambulance,
Well,
or
And it's-
regional-based ambulance.
Swiss
And
Angel's
it's-
saying they have a reaction time of 12 minutes. We get paid 40 Swiss francs per hour when we have a reaction time, when we have an
Good
action,
God.
and 20 Swiss francs per hour training.
Wow.
So basically, when they're on a call, they get 40 francs an hour. When they're just training, they get half that. Which I don't know conversion, but
I can tell you the conversion in a minute. Hang on. That's quite impressive.
and I'm guessing
40 mile an
it's
hour
francs
here.
because it's
40 mile an hour.
All right.
Yeah,
Slowing down.
Switzerland is not part of the EU. It's in the Schengen area.
Neither is Britain.
Wow.
Too early?
There it is.
Too soon.
Not soon enough.
Too soon? Not soon enough.
Pardon my driving while I try to. I'm trying to drink and drive.
Oh man,
Perfect.
we're doing that.
Well,
Unless it's
tea.
legal.
I'm trying to.
I mean, that's better. So,
I'm
No, you
drinking
say
tea,
tea.
but trying to go around corners while I'm drinking out of a red Solo cup. Probably doesn't look
so-
real good.
Guys, get this. So in Switzerland, they earn $40 an hour on a call
hmm
Nice.
because it's pretty much 1-to-1.
Oh, I wish.
I mean, yeah. Imagine if like you had a warehouse fire and you're just on call 24/7.
The prone guy is saying that LOL, this is good, like a talk show, liking it. That's fantastic. Man, that's the whole thing about doing this stuff. The reason why I live stream is so I can talk to you guys live, kind of real time. That yes, there's stream lag, but it's not like going through comments from 2 weeks ago and answering voice-wise. It's very much really, once I got into doing YouTube a whole lot, is why I wanted to do more live streams, because I get the interaction instead of just me staring at my computer monitor trying to make all the action happen. That's why I like having other people in here with me, because we're all talking about
I feel like you
whatever
just
comes up.
described most of CNN then.
What?
CNN responding to comments from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, I hit my mouse. I can't see. Oh,
Mayday.
Oh.
Mayday.
absolutely mayday. I just wrecked my truck.
rip.
I wrecked my truck because as I was putting my cup down, it hit the cable on my mouse.
That's what you get for drinking and driving.
I started looking at the ceiling.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Got to get a screenshot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
that's,
I'm gonna wait up here for you guys so we can all be together.
oh,
'Cause-
Hey, mate,
Wow.
need a ride?
I'm trying to get it to go and it won't back up.
Rip.
Oh,
Rip.
Yep, that was okay. Cup goes on the other side of the desk now.
I think there's 4 words here that we can all say.
All right, Ghost Rider.
Call me a wrecker.
I'm gonna pull up my damage.
Oh, now I can't go.
Oh, are you? Oh, do I need to push it?
Am I high centered? I'm on the shoulder. How can I be high centered? Here we go. No.
You're on a hill, are you?
You want me to push? Oh,
There we go.
Ghost Rider got it.
There was more of a. Still. There must have been a bump there.
It's fine.
Can you
It was
go
just a
into
hobo.
low gear. Oh yeah, you're dragging the tail of basically the dovetail of the trailer down the
Oh.
bank.
All right. Here we go.
And I'm doing the same thing. Oh,
Well, would just blame it on a porcupine.
Yep. Oh, I'm stuck bigger than hell.
You mean to come back and try and push?
No. No use of wrecking your truck.
Well, we got money.
No, I don't want you to take a chance on boogering up the load. Your load. I don't care about mine. Alright, low gear. Let's take a look at this. This is...
I think that's the most realistic truck aspect I've ever heard you do.
Oh yeah, my drivers are... Literally, my drive shaft is in the dirt.
Oh.
Maybe I'm just sending for waiting.
Oh.
Shut up, you.
Nobody wanted comments from the peanut gallery.
He's already in Yuma, I think.
The Avatar pick looks familiar from
Oh,
Ghost Rider YT.
Oh.
I think Shock's already in Hawaii by now.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on. You almost got it.
Chief?
I had to rock it. I had to do forward, reverse, forward, reverse.
You mean Austin Powers?
Oh, there it is. Oh, now I buried the trailer.
Do I need to come back?
No.
Is this a
I
problem?
think you need to call Crash Investigation.
Oh, I keep killing the damn truck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll drop my trailer and come back and push you with the...
Do we need to call a tow truck?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can push you with my tractor.
Your tractor.
This isn't farming sim.
Yeah.
Well, there was tractor trailer is a name in the U.S. we use for that.
Yeah, all my drivers are off the ground. I'm straight up stuck. You're not gonna...
Neil deGrasse Tyson is making a video game.
No.
Mammoth.
I'll just,
You want me to...
No,
push
I got it. I'm gonna
You got
call...
it?
It's gonna cost me $1,300, 4 hours and 23 minutes.
That's pretty cheap.
Well, I'm going to try and... Oh, where'd you go?
I
Oh,
just called a wrecker.
Okay.
Oh.
I called a wrecker because I was drinking and driving.
It's a good job there weren't any blue lights around.
I'm gonna go ahead and repair my truck while I'm here.
Where did it take you?
I don't know yet. Give me a second.
Amarillo. I'd laugh if it sent him to you.
Yeah.
Let me
The
get out of
easiest
here.
way
I
to-
see.
Easiest way to earn money. Oh, yep. I took you to Las Vegas. Hold up there, Ron. I'm right with you. 12 grand to
boy.
repair.
Oh, where you hit the crossing barrier for...
You mean the non-existent barrier? Because, oh, screw you, Scrooby-Dooby-Doo, with your stupid low air pressure.
That's
Scrooby-Dooby-Doo.
hilarious.
There we go. I got air.
Yeah, I'm...
Oh!
There it is.
I forgot this
Shock-
was the
shock
Las
went into
Vegas
labor.
station. I forgot it was the Las Vegas service station. It has that pole in the middle. And I was like, oh, crap. I was like, no, this is not good. This is rip.
Ghost Rider, I don't know where you're at, but
I'm going the wrong way.
It's in some little town.
I'm 370 miles away. I don't know exactly where you're at.
I'm on your tail. Hold up. I'm speeding.
On whose tail?
That's
My tail. He
yeah.
did the same thing I did and
Oh, he
called a wrecker.
he insta-popped
yeah,
to
yeah.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I'm not gonna
Have fun with that light shock.
drive. No, I don't need lights. Where I'm going, I don't listen to lights.
And the prone guy is saying that Ghost Rider's avatar looks familiar.
because it is.
Oh, why?
No.
Ghost Rider's
Yeah,
been
this
doing
is-
quite a bit of stuff with me lately. I think you may be talking about the avatar that you use on Discord and stuff like that.
Oh. No, I just.
No. No, it's because it's Nicolas Cage.
Oh, yeah. Flaming Skull.
Yeah. Hashtag old film.
Hashtag that could have made it better. I like Sam Elliott.
Hashtag not Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. Some of the movies he's in is alright, but.
You know, they're all just wind talkers.
Well, he is the nephew of a very famous film director. His actual last name is Coppola,
Yeah.
as in Francis Ford, and didn't want people to think that he had got into acting and had gotten the roles that he got because of his uncle. That's why he went with Cage as his last name in credits.
But I remember that's exactly why he went into it.
If I'm not mistaken, Francis Ford Coppola did. He did. What's the one? The helicopter about Flight of the Valkyries, about Vietnam.
Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now. Yep.
Yeah, you were right.
Yep. I was in the military. Yes. That's where I got to do a lot of my traveling. Generally, not by my choice.
And also not by helicopter.
Actually, yeah, a lot of it was by helicopter. My first duty station was Fort Campbell, Kentucky. The second home of Army Rotary Wing Aviation, aside from Fort Rucker.
AKA Air Cap.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah. I'm actually double stacked. Parachutist and air assault qualified through the Army. So now I will openly admit that my paratrooper training was the only jumping I ever did. So the Army term was I'm a 5-jump chump. So
Well, it takes a special kind of person to jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
let me tell you, the way my training went, well, and it was mainly my recruiter was like, hey, I can get you airborne training. I'm like, all right, whatever, you know. And I was young enough to just go ahead and go with it. And when you're in the airplane and you're about the middle of the row coming out of the plane, you don't have a choice. The guys behind you are pushing.
Oh, yeah.
You hit the door, there's no stopping.
Oh, I'm just coming into Vegas, so you guys are plenty ahead of me.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull off because
No
we just passed California. The California speed.
Oh, you guys keep going. You don't have to stop.
No, I'll wait on it.
I was going to say, you just passed California. I think you're going the wrong way.
Yeah. We're
You just see a road sign saying, welcome to Russia. I tell you what, they better do this thing where they do a DLC for American trucks and where they do all the northern states and you get to the Canadian border and just turn around.
they're all.
Hey, Manly.
They're all. The American states are coming, and I hope, beyond all hope, that SCS doesn't make it like $1.99 or $3.99 or whatever per state, because I won't buy them all. Now, if they did like the Pacific Northwest,
Region.
if they did, middle of America, they do Southeast, stuff like that for say $14.99, yeah, I'll do that. But I'm not buying each individual state because that's just really milking the cow.
The thing as well is that would cause a huge uproar because everyone would want their state to be more expensive than another one. Like states like West Virginia would be like 50 cents, whereas like New York would be a good $200.
That's just wrong.
Hey, Sergeant Manley.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, it lives.
We're headed to Yuma. I'm pretty much just getting out of Vegas.
Alrighty.
And Rent successfully wrecked his truck because he was drinking and driving.
Nice.
Yeah, it
You
was
missed that bit.
pretty
I didn't
fantastic.
get screenshots. I was trying to get screenshots, but it didn't work out. It was pretty good, though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
man,
what
we're
happened
going
was-
with the idea that a porcupine jumped out in front of it.
Are you sure it wasn't Prophet?
Yeah, really.
Well, what happened was my mouse is on the right hand side of my shifter, right? And I had my glass of tea sitting there, and when I went to put my glass of tea down because I was taking a drink, I shifted it over to my right hand, and as I was putting the glass down, it caught my mouse cable and jerked my mouse. And I've got a 9,000 DPI mouse, so all I've got to do is twitch the mouse, and I'm looking somewhere else. I mean, and I was looking out the sunroof of my truck. Well, where there should be a sunroof. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm on the brakes and everything else trying to chalk this truck down. No, not happening.
Not happening.
Unable. I hit a damn telephone pole with 4 guy wires on it.
We should point out that it was actually a Long Island iced tea.
No. I don't really, believe it or not, I don't care for Long Island iced tea. I think it's just too many liquors mixed together.
Shots fired. You're going to have a lot of people from Long Island going, oh, what's wrong with Long Island?
Oh, nothing's wrong with Long Island. I'm not a fan of the, it's like I was growing up, I was never a fan of going to the soda fountain and using every one of the nozzles. I like flavors, not all jumped up together.
Yeah, if you're going to drink scotch, drink scotch.
Absolutely.
Low air
Others
pressure.
Ah,
There it is.
rehash content.
Yeah, there
Oh,
it is.
tell me about it.
Rehashed.
Jared24 Mamba. Hey, Runt, how are you? Hey, how are you, buddy? We're just doing our thing here.
I'm willing to bet it's much better than your truck is feeling at the moment.
Now, I will
So how
say,
far?
we're 320 miles away from Yuma.
Oh, all right. Well, I am in Flagstaff. So,
Manly,
yes,
what you need
sir.
to do is you need to find a level crossing, you need to knock your mouse over,
I'm coming up behind you guys.
and then you need to get
Or
stuck on
run
the side of the
anyway.
road.
Shock is there.
If you do all of that at the same time, so you
Why
crash
do
your
you
truck
look
into
for
a level
phone?
crossing, thereby getting stuck on the barrier, you'll have done exactly what these guys have done.
Well, what you were talking about
tried.
earlier about 2 weeks late news. It's not CNN. It would be Fox News.
You see what you've done there is you've just opened yourself up to a Clinton scandal.
Well, the American news media. Not that I want, state organized news. I don't want to be, North Korea. I don't want to be, but our news media needs some type of regulatory process because
No, that'd be the same government regulating them that they're cheering for.
what I'm getting at though is that, and I've said it before in other videos, where our news media is one of the biggest problems we have because they don't vet sources. They don't, none of that. It's just a matter of nuts.
Entertainment, not news.
Yeah, it's going for
I
broke.
agree with that. I mean, they're like, oh, we're going to go over to a high-speed chase now. You're like, no, don't show the high-speed chase. Give us some news.
Well, and Jared24 Mamba just said, love your LSPDFR videos, Runt. Live in Missouri, and I'm really thinking of and pursuing becoming a police officer. Sorry, I'm trying to read and drive. That's just bad.
Texting and driving.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, crap.
Oh,
Off ramp.
There goes his mouse again.
Oh, this guy's coming on as we're going off. Nice.
Want to thank you for your service as a cop. Well, I didn't do it for thanks. I did it because I felt that it was a calling. and I've said it before, and I think Ghost Rider will back me up on this because he was a paramedic. It's not so much, like I said, it's a calling. It's I call it the helper gene. I wanted to help others. And there are some people that are built for it, and then there's other people that aren't. I just got fortunate enough to be one of the people that was built for it, so. Oh, I drifted that corner something fierce.
That's always the problem I've come across, is that you get the cops who are just there, they're going, hey, I get loads of money at the end of the month. I'm just there going, yeah, but you just insulted half the town and written tickets on the other half.
Yeah, there's, believe it or not, being a police officer, and I've said it in LSPDFR videos, it's not about slinging paper. It's about helping people and understanding that there is an extenuating circumstance for just about everything out there. I think it was Shock that was talking to me about, he got a guy driving the other day in his LSPDFR game that he was just playing, where the guy had no stops, no citations, but had a suspended driver's license. On a situation like that, it's completely believable, that somebody can have that happen to them because of, say they have children and were out of a job for 6 months and got back on child support. There are states out there that actually will suspend driver's licenses or driver's privileges because of non-payment on child support. So, the guy is trying to get back up. That's where you get to, being a police officer is not about wearing the uniform and badge and a gun. It's about being able to talk to people and understand and help them. So instead of, throwing the book at this guy and arresting him for driving on a suspended, maybe he's on a suspended license, but he's going to work so he can pay for his kids, so he can, get out of the suspended driver's license situation. So it's one of those that, depending on circumstance. Now, if the guy's a complete jerk on the side of the road, yeah, chuck him, but don't do it just because you can, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the other thing as well is it's that vicious cycle of the way that the particularly the small municipalities and stuff work, is that you arrest someone, you fine them, they can't pay the fine because they have a criminal record or they have like a misdemeanor against them. So then that they fail to appear at court, so they come back to jail, they get fined again, they leave, and then they can't pay the fine, so they get arrested again. And it's just a vicious cycle.
Oh yeah. And if you can, as a police officer, try to stop that cycle, and I'm not saying that everybody deserves all the breaks in the world, but think of being a cop as talking to and handling situations the way that if you were on the other side of the ticket book, how you would want them to be handled. Always give people the benefit of the doubt until they give you a reason not to.
Exactly. I mean, the young woman that I was talking about the other day, who's started being murdered, we had her in for 6 months, and she got released. And then about a month later, she came back in on a cash warrant, and we literally stuck her into court that night. We're like, yeah, you can get out of here. Because she was going to rehab, but she was also trying to find a job. And we're like, look, at the end of the day, you can't pay these if you don't have a job. So go and get a job. That didn't really end the way she wanted to.
Hello, people in Runt. This seems like a mellow stream. That's kind of the idea behind it. Just sitting and talking about whatever topics come about while we're trying to pretend to drive a truck like somebody that knows what they're doing.
Well, I had my mic muted so you didn't hear it, but there was just a manly mayday.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. We've had the runt grunt already.
Shock went into labor.
Well,
I
what's
don't
the
think it
story? We want to hear the story.
Yep.
Took a turn too fast. Same as always.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
shock.
Did
Driving
Prophet or
education by shock.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to know what not to do when driving, you can watch Shock.
Oh,
Shock's fire?
especially in ETS.
Yeah, his truck is on its side more than it is on all four wheels for all 10.
See, here's the thing. I don't get that. I don't get why a lot of Americans have a problem with ETS, because it's the UK is the only place you can go that drives on the left-hand side of the road. Everything else in ETS is right-hand drive.
Well, my main problem with ETS is the physics of the truck. There are a
there
lot.
isn't any.
The cab over trucks are a lot more top heavy than American trucks, so it's really easy to either A, flip it, or B, not pay enough attention, and just bad stuff happens.
See, the way it was explained to me was the fact that America kind of banned the cab over the engine
They
trucks
didn't-
because of fires.
I don't think they were banned.
Well, they were restricted at least.
No, from what I've read, sorry to cut you off there, Ron.
No, go ahead. You're
But from what
probably
I've
speaking
read,
out of more information than I am. I'm going off of what I know, which isn't much.
but from what I've read, they didn't necessarily ban cab overs. I can't remember the exact year, but America removed the restrictions that were on trucks, and it used to be similar to once in Europe and other places like that, where the entire length of the truck counted to how big your truck could be. So you had to make the truck as small as possible so you could carry as large of a trailer and as much load as possible. But they removed that restriction in America, so companies focused on making more aerodynamic truck, and of course that turned into making trucks, with a lot more creature comforts. So more
Yeah,
living
well,
That's
space.
one of the things about Eurotruck is, I will say this from my experience in Eurotruck, and I'm not a truck driver. I have a pretty good setup to play a truck driver. I need to stay at a Holiday Inn Express so I can be a truck driver. But
Catch Herbie.
But the Euro trucks are much easier to maneuver in a yard.
Oh yeah.
Back up the whole 9 yards, just because the wheelbase is so much shorter than, say, like Shock and Manley are always complaining about the W900, because the wheelbase on it it's like driving a bus.
I think that, that's very true as well. You got to remember as well that Europe in particular is built upon like hundreds of years worth of history, so we've got really small roads.
Absolutely. And well, it's like Korea. A lot of people don't know. Korea, it's pretty much a standard option on cars that the mirrors fold in. When you shut the car off, the mirrors fold in, because the roads are so narrow that if they didn't, you wouldn't have them when you got to the car the next day.
Oh, someone's using their phone while driving.
Yeah, it's telling me time to wake up. I set an alarm. I was dozing.
Well, it is
Not really.
1:40.
But no, seriously though, it's speed limit change.
Well, I am in Yuma.
Yay!
How does Yuma feel about it?
Set up a party for us.
Yep.
Can do.
I'm on my way. Speeding.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, demonetized.
I think I hear the beater of the YouTube police.
Yep, pretty much.
Beedoo.
Now, I'm probably around the middle of the month going to open up a T-shirt campaign, because everybody I talked to in the LSPDFR live stream I did a few hours ago, kind of resoundingly said, "Oh, absolutely, I'll buy stuff." And like I said, it's a matter of I really needed that push over the edge. I thought about it, whether I wanted to do it or not, and I'm going to. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up and.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
This thing was a house, and I was going just a tiny bit too fast.
Just a tiny.
Well,
It's a
actually, it was
tiny
a
bit.
tiny.
That.
It was actually a tiny bit too fast. I was going like 3 miles an hour too fast.
I don't believe that.
I
3 times 10.
checked the non-existent footage.
There it is.
Dash cam.
Yeah, dash cam.
No. It's that
Except I don't
Fox
actually have
News
a-
video.
My dash
Right.
cam's hidden. You can't see it.
Now, talking about YouTube videos, I've actually been watching a few over the last few days. Believe it or not, doing content, I don't get the chance to watch videos and stuff because I'm always making content. I don't get to watch and enjoy other people's stuff so much. But I got turned on to some like Russian or European dash cam videos. And
Yeah,
you
those.
want to talk about absolute train wreck caught on film.
Oh yeah, I've got several of those channels I watch. Russian.
Mainly Russian.
Yeah.
You know,
Tyler, we're in Yuma right now, passing Ye Olde gas station. I've got to go.
Oh, hi, friends. Hi.
Hey.
I see you there at the garage.
Hello.
Yep.
I'm
Daddy
going
to your face.
Rail Depot.
I think we're all going to the same place.
There goes Run.
to actually, hang on a
There
second.
goes
If they
Sean.
do the
Tail
if they
end
do the
Charlie.
expansions for ATS, I wonder if they'll do Hawaii.
Rain
could-
raped.
That'd be kind of.
There goes Ghost Rider.
Tail end Charlie.
And there's some random guy behind you.
Yeah, I've been holding him up for several miles now.
So
What's
right,
up, Knickerdoodle? I remember you from the other day.
Knickerdoodle.
Yep.
Ron, apparently your
In the wrong lane.
Truckers MP like blue title thing.
Mm.
It says streaming and then it says good, and it cuts off and it says Run Gaming. So it's like good Run Gaming.
No, this is not an example of good run gaming. This is.
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
Oh,
Just
frames
looks like that on my
dying.
screen. Oh yeah, especially on my potato. Oh,
Potato.
13. Hit 13 there for a second.
So, Shock, when are you gonna open a restaurant and sell your baked potatoes?
Oh.
I don't know.
No. He's going to just send them to Ireland.
He's got baked potatoes and he's got boiled potatoes. Because Farden Tim, he does a lot of boiling potatoes.
Actually, there's like baking going on here because my CPU is probably at 90 C right now.
Okay, so they're fried potatoes, whatever.
Oh, they're
French fries.
chips.
French fries for the win.
They're burnt. Am I dropping? Yeah, I'm dropping off over there. So where's the entrance?
Oh, it's somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's somewhere on that side. On the left side from the rear.
I think we just found what Shock can do. Then he can have his own
Hi.
GoFundMe sort of thing where he just sells chips all the time.
Oh yeah. I
mean,
got
yeah, I'll
a
start a-
nice spot.
I'll start a Patreon thing to help fund it.
Yeah,
PC.
if you buy the $15 package, you get a lifetime supply of
Of potatoes.
French fries.
No, what happens is that in the bag you get a small truck that's broken.
That too.
Oh, you guys can't see the mirrors. I'll go ahead and pull them up for you. Oh, come on, trailer. Get over there. You can do it. I know you
You can do
By
it.
the way,
You can
What?
do it.
why were Kinder expanded?
I almost
in the
used
US?
100 gallons. I lost 10 grand in damages
That sounds about right.
and 254 XP. So that would have been my long distance bonus
Hang on,
and part of my
You got
fragile
10
cargo bonus.
Oh,
10 grand in damages. 10
grand in
You
trailer
could buy a new
damages.
truck for that.
No,
Actually, no. These trucks are kind of expensive.
kind of.
Just a little bit.
You
They're
could buy a
like-
new car for that.
They're just,
No,
You could buy the wheel for a truck with it.
maybe.
Castle Oblivion. I like potatoes in a liquid form that makes you warm.
Ah.
Sure.
We got a
Okay.
vodka fan with
Wait a
us.
minute. Wait a minute. Is this not a no collision zone?
It is.
Because I just hit Ghost Rider's trailer. like collisioned it. It's not
Actually,
weird, but-
interesting alcohol-based fact. Whiskey is vodka that just hasn't been aged yet. Or was that the other way around?
The other way around.
It is the other way around. It'll be like, it's 2
Where are you
a.m.
going, Shock?
I don't know, I'm just backing up. 'cause
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're at my favorite drop off.
Where are we headed?
I think over to where Manly is.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Or
Are you
never
still
mind.
over-
Manly's
I wouldn't
here.
mind us. I wouldn't mind taking on a Scotia fuel.
So where?
So let's go get fuel. And it's straight ahead of us around through the city and all that.
Actually, that's one. If you guys ever
Sir,
get a chance,
this is not acceptable.
That's not how this works, sir.
Yeah, it's not how that works.
Somebody move their tail because that guy's gonna plow you.
Oh yeah, that guy's he's gonna screw you up.
plowed like a field.
Oh,
Alright.
Shock can cover the insurance charges.
Nope.
So
I'm
you
out.
pull that in front of me.
Nope.
Another 10 grand.
Yeah. Probably gonna be another $100,000. I mean, I don't care. I got $907 million.
That's okay. You can make that back by selling your chips.
Oh, bloke, I've missed talking to you.
The banter.
That's what you could call them, Banter chip.
That's what it is.
Oh, Frame's dead. Why?
Every time I left the city, you something or other, that song that no one really cares about.
What?
Yep. That's
Every
the
time you
point.
leave the city, you open a bag of chip.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Actually, no, that's every
one
time I
of these
enter the
days-
city.
One of these days, we're gonna have to not record it and play the drinking game that
Oh no.
Ghost
Oh,
Rider came
God.
up with.
I'll die.
Every time somebody lets out a grunt, you take a shot.
Oh, I'm gonna die if we do that. I'll just go ahead and give you guys my address so you can call an ambulance when I stop responding.
Manly.exe stop responding.
To be fair, though, no, Manly, to be fair, is that what happened is that you'll die of alcohol poisoning, but at least your body will be well preserved.
Yeah. See, that drinking game, I can't do it because I'm too young. So
Would you want just to pick you up in the truck?
yeah, no. But I'll be the one that kills you because I'll let out the most grunts.
Yeah. So if we do that, Shock can't be with us.
Oh yeah, that's an unfair advantage to Shock.
No, well, I know exactly what happened. Is he'll be taking you to hospital,
Oh.
but then he'll crash his truck.
Yep. Ricardo K. Royo. Okay, yep, that's what that guy said. Under the table, guys. That's funny.
All right. I am
Can you
going
join
to
the drinking
park
game,
in
honey?
the handicap spot.
That fits you so well.
I wasn't going there. I let that one for you.
Actually, that Shock belongs there.
Excuse me.
To be,
It's okay,
to be
we'll-
fair,
It's okay, we'll share it.
it's okay. Manly doesn't actually have a backup sound. It's just him making that noise.
Yeah.
Well, I really need to figure out if I could, and I don't know if I could, get the minions on my t-shirt campaign. That'll be something that I'll look up in the next week or so. Oh, somebody, the three of us picked, so Manly gets to pick, and then that'll be the last run of the stream for me.
I don't know how this goes.
I would do Freight Market because none of us had anything in, and I even reset my economy and all that. So,
Okay. I don't want to go to California.
yeah.
I've just come up with the perfect name for Shock's chip line.
Oh boy.
Let me type it in Discord.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see
no.
it. Somebody will have to.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, no.
I'll Manly can watch.
Come on, man. Get it on there.
So, Elko?
Whatever.
Going back to Elko, great.
I mean, that's our typical run.
What's up, Jason Moss?
Oh, you.
Oh,
You.
that's great.
Is it exhausted potatoes or something like that?
Oh, that's even better.
Tomato chips.
Tomato chips.
Toe-mater chips. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Elko?
I've got one. Oi, that'd be a minute.
I don't have anything to Elko, but I can go to Eli, which is close.
I mean, I've got a lot of stuff in California, but I don't want to go
California.
Who the hell wants to go to California?
When we're here, we never
Yuma
refer
to
to
Yuma.
California as the other name.
Actually, yeah.
I
Do you know what?
don't have
I've
anything-
never understood this.
I don't have anything in Elko either.
there.
I don't understand why ATS had to release with California. Why couldn't they do something useful like Texas?
New York,
Actually, no, that's
Or
a bad
Alabama.
idea because
Alabama.
no, Texas is a bad idea because I guarantee they would have put something in there where you find illegal immigrants and lucky your truck.
Well, it's like the what was it? I can't remember his YouTube or Discord name. Never mind, the Lost Guy, where he put up that video in Discord of the truckers going through France.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah,
That was brutal.
Someone's
Yeah.
got their beeper on. Dang it, Ghost Rider.
What'd you guys decide?
There's Flagstaff.
that was a big sign.
Where's Elko? Elko up there.
Yeah,
Winnemucca
Elko's all the way up there.
And Jackpot. I've got one to Jackpot. It's a pressure tank to Jackpot.
Yep, I got that one.
Where in the
I'm
world is
guessing
Jackpot?
Jackpot is in Nevada.
Jackpot, Nevada is right up on the northeast border.
I've got one in Eli, which is on the way to Elko, which is fine with me.
How does Eli feel about it?
Eh,
All right, yeah, I'll go to Elko. You guys can go to Jackpot.
Yeah, it's close enough. I mean, they're 6 to 1, half a dozen of the others. So I got the pressure tank out of rail exports. So
Yep, I got the same.
Who's got their backup beeper on?
Ghost Rider.
not me.
no,
$2,000
probably me.
fine.
Take it out of my tab. Put it on my tab.
Yeah.
No
Take it
tax.
out.
There's an
Take it out of
Elko.
Shock's tab.
I found an Elko. Cool.
Dang it.
The sure was just profit when it cost them.
Ghost Rider,
No,
you're going to get
seriously,
the
though, why
tank if
did
you leave
they-
that on.
I've got an idea. Why, if ATS did a Michigan one,
Take a shot.
Pretty much.
actually, that's what you could do. You could do that. You could make potato chips, but you could also sell a range of glassware called shot glasses.
Oh, there you go. There
So
it
we
is.
take a shock.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Have you.
There it is.
Yep, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's 2 pressure tanks over here, so it's not the same one.
No pressure.
Oh, please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. Thank God. Oh, this is going to be a tight turn. And this guy's sitting here like a turd.
Oh, guess what I did?
I don't know.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, no.
Navigation by Sergeant Manley.
That's because
Yeah.
somebody left their backup beeper on and annoyed you.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, never let me navigate if we're on a boat. Because we will not get where we need to go.
What are you talking about boats?
I don't know.
Actually, that's a bad idea. They might make boat simulator.
Well, they do make a boat
Actually,
simulator.
they already
Ship
they already
simulator.
did it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Ship simulator.
I've heard that it's not real good. They couldn't even get the water physics right, from what I've understood. No
I've
guarantees
heard
on
of
that.
I heard
World
the
of
sales
Warships.
saying
But
I play the World of Warship. I used to.
There's another one.
Oh, I think I just...
Turns like a house.
Because it is.
I think I'd rather drive a 200-foot bus than one of these things.
Alrighty.
I'd rather marry my ex-wife again.
There it is.
It's definitely the right word for.
Alrighty.
Times
I've
two.
got a new game then. Every time someone grunts, you have to take a shock, but you also have to take potato chips. So you get fat and
Oh
drunk.
yeah, this is going to be a lovely run. 41,000 pound trailer. Third gear. It'll do it.
Come on now.
Come on now, Betsy.
Come on
All right,
now.
at this point, I'm just confused.
Okay.
What's new?
Well, not much.
Sounds
but,
like a personal problem.
I mean, kind of. Because this is not my trailer.
Do you know what? That's actually a very common saying in Alabama.
And Castle Oblivion turns like a house. I don't think I've heard that one before.
You clearly haven't watched any of our other streams.
But also, houses don't turn.
Neither does the W900.
It steers like a cardboard box on top of a skateboard.
Wow, this guy just passed me on the left in a double yellow line. Both of them going 25 over the speed limit. Nice.
Must be
guy.
European.
No, I think they're Mexican.
TC Mex. Ricardo. TC Mex.
Ricardo.
Demonetized.
Must be Canadian.
And then we get Illuminati confirmed.
Yep.
Oh, they just turned into each other. Oh, that's nice.
There we go.
Oh, the magicians know.
All right. While I'm here, I'm going to change my button back.
Are we waiting, or are we all going, or what are we doing?
Where are you at?
Manly's looking at the
Ready
map,
to get
trying
on
to
the
figure it out.
freeway.
Oh, the
I'm-
lag is quite far behind.
Is Fox News far behind?
Yes.
Oh,
It might be a little better than Fox, but my trailer is not here. What in the world?
Again, common sayings in Alabama.
Who took my trailer?
after the tornado goes through.
Man. What?
There it is.
Too soon. You bastard.
Well,
That's why it's called a trailer park.
Okay.
or a tornado playground.
Do you know what I always got? They always called it a tornado alley. I'm like, well, don't put anything in the way of it then.
Exactly.
Go to the
The
main
USA
street.
is the only
Stay
country,
out of the alley.
literally, the USA is the only country I know of that will build in front of a tornado alley that has historical references.
Well, unfortunately, Tornado Alley is larger than the country of England. So.
That's not really saying much. Most things are bigger than England. My ex-wife's face is bigger than England.
Oh,
Ouch.
jeez. All right.
In fact, I think she's about the same size as Russia these days.
I see
And just as volatile.
somebody coming at us.
Hola muchachos, ¿cómo andan? ¿Todo bien?
I'm stopped just on the 8.
Oh,
All right. Shock, we need to move forward, buddy.
Ahí faltan
Go
algunos
the
que
other
me
way
dijeron
down.
que iban a venir, así que...
I'm in
Put
California.
those chips down.
Manly,
I can
did
see
you find your
somebody's
trailer?
four-way.
no.
I can see
This
somebody
has-
else's four-ways up there, but I don't know whose they are.
All these Mexican guys are saying,
Desde
"Oh,
la granja vamos a salir, que está
Oh.
fuera de la ciudad arriba.
Oh,
Hola? Hola, ¿qué pasa?
Oh, that was so loud.
I'm saying no.
Radio off.
Snowman's flashing his brights at me. What does that mean?
means move.
It means Alaska.
He's 4 lanes on the other side of 4 lanes. So I don't think that's.
And he's probably saying hi. Well, there's Manling trying to find his trailer.
It's probably Morse code.
Well, if it was Morse code, Ghost Rider would understand it. He's a radio
Yeah.
operator.
I'm getting Foxtrot uniform.
All right,
Charlie.
I'm at the gas station where we were before.
Let me try this again because it.
Go down to the highway. There's more room because somebody's going to come through here and plow somebody.
It was saying something about a trailer at Walbert's, but there was most certainly not a trailer.
Oh, wrong gear.
Why?
Do we want a fun facts? Sure. I'm all about fun facts.
Why did my brain just come up with the perfect slogan for Shock's new potato chip line?
Take a left on the
Tomato
highway.
chips, shock value.
Oh, get out of the way, you clowns!
They're jumping out of bushes at you.
Oh,
Too soon.
All right, we're down on. Shock and I are down on the highway.
Yeah, we're down on the 8.
I'm down on the 8 just across the California border.
I see your green dot.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I have eyes.
Yeah. Have eyes.
We all have eyes.
Got eyes on a shithead.
There it
Open
is.
fire on my mark.
I've
Shoot
got
this
your green
asshole.
card right here.
Oh, no! Damn it!
Ouch! Ouch!
Son of a...
Whiplash.
Take a shot.
Nice.
Oh,
You're paying for the
no.
damage, Mark
Oh,
card.
no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to get sandwiched. Crap.
I think you owe Ghost Rider at least 50% of your potato chip
I'm
profit.
going to owe him about 6% worth of money.
Yep. How much damage did you do, big guy?
Well, I did 6% more damage to my truck. Like 6 or 7% more damage to your truck. I don't know how much damage I did to your trailer.
Oh, you're lucky. I don't know about the cargo, but the trailer's 0.
Okay.
Well,
This is where it turns out to be mirrored.
So there was one on the same, so you got lucky.
everything's in a shipping container. So
You got
I feel like you should be
lucky.
exchanging
Jackwagon.
insurance details.
I'm back here.
I saw the headlights coming up behind. I thought, this ain't going to be good.
No, I know exactly what happened. You went, oh, there's shot. Oh,
We've got Ghost Rider in here. We've got Manly in here. We've got Shock in here, and me. And some bloke is the peanut gallery throwing comments around. So
I take offense to that and some nails.
Get out of
It
here.
is now. Shut up. I can't. I'm throwing chips at you.
there we go. Shock's got some room now.
It doesn't seem like I should do. I could do with a drink and vodka about it. It is 2:04 a.m.
Man, it's past 8 o'clock here.
I
Buenas
should probably
noches.
go to bed, but I can't because I'm not sleepy.
Well,
Well, if this
Get
doesn't put
sleepy.
you to sleep,
yeah, nothing will.
Oh,
Well,
that was unnecessary.
Take a shot.
The horn.
All right.
It was the double
Tug it a
horn.
few times to make sure.
If you tug it more than twice, you're playing with it.
Gotta clean up that mess.
rip it out of the dock. Rip it out of the dock.
Oh.
She's going down.
She's a dock tease.
So gross.
My horn
The
doesn't
chips are down and the steaks are hot.
work. I broke my truck's
What is the
horn.
What is the inmate down?
So sure.
Oh, and that was hilarious in your search warrant XML
That's what it must be.
bar of
Some
soap.
bloke, your search warrant stuff is just a scream.
Yeah, most people see it and scream because Hillary Clinton comes along and has them executed.
I looked at the new ones you did. They're funny.
Castle Oblivion. What is this conversation? This is normally
Yeah,
how
yeah,
we
me
talk
escucha?
about pretty much anything. This is pretty much what goes on whenever we get together.
The great.
To be
This
fair,
is,
it is more interesting than the presidential debate one.
Oh,
Well,
anything. You could watch grass grow or paint dry.
I was literally
And-
about to say that.
You could watch Shock making potato chips.
You're fired.
Literally. That's the
All
point.
right.
All right, he's coming down the on-ramp. We can move. Let's get
Okay.
this show on the road.
There's one on the shoulder up here, so we gotta pull out pretty quick.
Turro.
There
I'm not
Oh!
saying
Amigos,
anything.
los que
That's
van a ir
what
al
she said.
convoy de empresas
Too late.
allá en-
Excuse me.
Well, that's funny.
Creo que
He
la
went by me
granja, la S,
on a double yellow
arriba
and
un
pull over at
costadito.
the side of this road.
Oh, shock! You
Maybe
about
go
got
walk it.
plowed.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, well,
Is-
mainly you should just,
Yeah, absolutely. Oblivion. Politics. Scream. Oh, you guys are so gracious for this. I appreciate it.
Are you second in line, Chuck?
yes, sir.
All right.
Keep it as well.
I'm going to take a detour so that you can be first in line.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
We don't want that.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, no, to be fair, I think you'd rather have Shock in front of you so you can see the accident coming.
No,
Rather
I'd
than
rather have
behind.
it behind me, so when the accident happens, I don't run into it. It's
You'd
not
rather have
if.
me- You would
It's
rather
not
have
if.
me at the very back of any convoy because I will wreck everyone.
Because it's not if a wreck happens, it is when.
When?
It's when.
Maybe
It's
he's just playing NASCAR.
My insurance agent called and said I needed to be behind you, not in front of you. So.
I'm amazed you have insurance
I
left.
got my tires.
Oh, it's just NASCAR ended up here.
Well,
See?
Manly was so nice to me. Parked me right in the middle of the on-ramp hill.
Not my fault.
Yeah.
That's just payback for grace.
Oh yeah. That all about it, man.
I think we should rename Shock to Field, seeing as he gets plowed all the time.
Getting roasted over here. Oh
Roasted.
man.
Roasted
like
potatoes. There you go.
Up. 4 of us said it at the same time.
Yeah.
Jason Moss is asking if I ever pulled over a semi-truck. No. Never pulled over never pulled over a semi-truck pulling a trailer. I have pulled over a semi-truck before, though.
Are we in California?
Yeah,
Yes.
kind of, sort of, for a few minutes.
I'm going faster than California.
Yep.
I'm at top end.
Because now I think we're not. Nope. We're still there. Dang it.
Yeah, you'll be there for a while. Because people don't realize it, but like Elko is further west than San Bernardino because of the way California runs northwest to southeast. So when we came south, we came to Vegas, then down into California, then back into Arizona.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the speed limit to get to an appropriate level.
I'm just doing 65.
That's what I'm doing. Going top end.
Nowhere near top end. for
End,
me.
end over end, more like.
Well, top end on the limiter.
I
Limiter? I didn't even know her.
Ah, there it is.
Oh,
Somebody get Zach in here.
Somebody gets the Somebody go DM call him and be like, hey, what are you doing here? We got some barely newers going on.
Yeah. No, as a matter of fact, I need to reach out to Zach because somebody was saying the other day that he's looking at doing some other stuff, and we've got some other stuff pretty much in line that he could jump in and not be so
Cocaine?
far behind.
He was doing those large machines, those big machine things,
Mhm.
and he did a video where he just drove, like a showcase video, and he talked to his fans, and he was talking about wanting to do other things, get outside of LSPDFR and take on some other challenges. So,
well, and that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I'm known for LSPDFR, but I kind of took the leap into other games early enough, I think, in my YouTube growth, that people know that I do other stuff than just GTA 5 and LSPDFR.
Okay, the shot.
coming up behind us, Ron.
Okay.
Our friends that were waiting on the side of the road are now
All right.
blasting 75 miles an hour through California.
Well, that's all right.
Well, I mean, I was just going double the speed limit through that little gas station area. No big deal.
Shock, I don't think speed limits apply to you, do they?
No.
No, because it's on his side most of the time.
Roasted.
Speed limit of 0.
Yep.
Now, when the rescale releases, I'll start driving a little more legitimately through like the small towns and the speed changes and stuff like that. But for now, the speed changes just happen so quickly. There's no point in even trying to do them.
Well, a lot of people, especially people that don't live in America, that think this is an actual representation, our speed limits don't change that drastically without warning.
Right.
You'll see, speed limit ahead, kind of thing.
The big yellow sign with the, the new speed limit on it.
Well, you say this, but in my experience, it's not so much the speed limit that changes; it's more people just changing lanes automatically
Yeah.
without warning.
Yeah, the only exception is there's some small towns that like to set up speed traps.
I actually worked near a place, Ogden, Kansas, and at one time they had per capita more speeding tickets issued than anywhere else in the country, because they did exactly that. And they got a really bad rap for it because they were kind of known for it, so people would just avoid Ogden, period. Ogden, Kansas.
Do you know what you just reminded me is that one of the towns that was near me in Alabama, the city limits were a perfect circle. Like, even on the map, when you look at the town, it's got a perfect circle of the city limits. Which is really weird because it would cut people's houses off.
Shock,
Aye.
you might want to do 10 under. Considering the roads that are coming up.
Nah, I got it. Don't worry about
I'm just going to pull over because I know you're going to wreck.
it. No, I'm good.
No, get screenshots. Get screenshots.
Somebody's asking, how do speed traps work? Well,
Cheese.
it depends. Generally, like when I would do something like that, I would park far enough away from the sign that they had an opportunity to slow down. But I'm a very atypical, and even when I was a police officer, was a very atypical person. The way I approached the job, I gave people the opportunity to fix whatever deficiency before I stopped them. So if I'm, say a quarter of a mile down the road from a speed change, then they've had plenty of time to, change their speed, and have chosen not to. So I gave them the opportunity, basically give them enough rope to hang themselves.
Well, yeah, there's a difference between running radar, running a speed operation, and what we colloquially call a speed trap, which is an ambush.
Yeah.
In a lot of towns, small town America, we're known for putting up a 35 mile an hour speed limit sign coming out of 65 and putting the squad car behind a bush right next to it, and just having two officers write tickets all day long. That's what you kind of call a speed trap. versus, just running radar, which is a legitimate.
Well, I mean, I said it in a live stream where I was talking to Albo about it. I actually parked on the side of the road with another guy in the car. He was a reserve. And I told him, I was like, I bet you I can sit here on the side of the road. It's 45-mile-an-hour speed limit. I'll get somebody bare minimum 15 miles an hour over. And he says, yeah, that's kind of a given. Everybody comes through here fast. I was like, okay, well, I'll do one better than that. I'll light the car up, overheads and full 9 yards, and I'll get somebody at 15. He says, it'll never happen. They'll slow down when they see your lights. And he says, I'm like, all right, fine. So we bet $50 on it. And sure enough, I parked on the side of the road, turned my overheads on, turned the wigwags on, turned every switch in the car on. And sitting there, I got somebody at 20 over. And I walked up on the guy's car. I didn't even call in the plate. It was, if the guy was going to be cool with me, I was just going to, let him go. I walked up on the car, didn't even ask him for his driver's license. I'm like, why didn't you even try to slow down? He says, man, I thought you had somebody else pulled over.
Exactly.
You see, what you should have done is you should have walked up to the windows like, registration and license, right, meow.
Yeah, boy, what are you doing going so fast?
Yeah, see,
Tell me, meow.
that's a movie I watched about the first 20 minutes of and went, oh, this is just ridiculous, and turned it off. I took it back to Blockbuster and said, I'm done.
You see, I watched that movie in Alabama and I was like, this is far too realistic.
Now, see, I said the same thing about Smokey and the Bandit, Buford T. Justice.
Oh, yeah.
Buford T. Justice.
In Texas, of all places. Absolutely.
Junior! Go get that door. It's evidence.
I should have made that my username, Snowman.
Well, you don't even see snow where you live.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
you
your
know what
thermometer,
Snow is.
Mainly.
isn't it? Is that your
uh,
thermometer, Ghost Rider?
Well, where are we, Baker? Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. That's it. Yep.
That's an actual landmark off just past it.
Yep.
Mainly. That road you told me I was going to wreck on. My truck wouldn't let me get over 35 when I got to the hills,
Oh, nice.
so there was no way
So
I could have wrecked.
Even
Done.
your truck has had enough of your driving.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm hauling a 40,000 pound trailer, so it's
That,
like
you know,
really
maybe-
heavy.
Maybe that'd be something to do.
But,
we Shock's truck has the Knight Industries 2000 computer in it. Kit said nope.
I was just thinking that myself.
I can't.
I know what it is.
Shock.
what was that? You want to say that?
Hey, Shock, let's have some potato chips.
Yeah, that's what I have a bowl of Doritos over here.
Somebody's saying
See?
that we should make a comedy show.
Oh yes, please.
I got I got a great name for it. Shock and his 3 straight friends.
Either that or exhausted.
I think I'm just gonna pull
No.
over.
No.
I like the first name.
Over exhausted.
Cue the cricket soundtrack.
I don't know what this is, but it's definitely like a Shock Gaming roast.
That's the
You're
title.
welcome,
that's
buddy.
the title music.
Yeah.
The roast of Shock Gaming.
The ironic thing is we could use that thermometer at Bacon.
Oh,
See, that's the thing. We just need to make a podcast that is just me getting roasted all the time.
I mean,
We
that's
already
what
do.
our
It's called
podcast
live
are,
stream.
isn't it?
Yeah, we
Pretty much.
podcast. No, live streaming. It's better live.
Yep.
And then tell your
Live
girlfriend about the
roasting.
channel.
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Just feel like, hey, go check out this channel to see me get roasted very heavily. I'm burnt.
Are you sure you
Yeah,
want to be
no.
with me?
No. This is where it backfires on you, and she goes, "Oh, they're very accurate, aren't they?"
Well, she'll definitely say that.
I don't know if you heard this or not, but
Yep. I heard someone just break something.
Snap their fingers.
yeah, I snapped into the microphone.
Nice.
You go,
Oh,
girl.
snap.
You go, girl.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. That's
stop it.
Shot.
Existing.
Oh, take a shot.
Yep.
oh. This was not a planned roast of shock, but it's worked out very well.
We just need to have all sessions with bloke in here.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just roast.
Oh,
Well, you know, they say
Getting
a
hot in
nice
here with
Sunday
all these
roast.
roasts.
yeah. And that could be a series, the Sunday roast. Get somebody in here,
There you
tear them apart. That'd be-
That would be great.
Oh,
It's getting hot in here with all these roasts.
mm.
It is actually kind of hot in my room. I've had my computer and my TV on all day, so they're.
Does anybody want
generating quite a
peanuts?
bit of heat.
No, but we've got
Roasted peanuts?
potatoes.
Yeah, we got my computer. That's yep.
This is just
Yep.
a riot. That's
Yep. Definitely is. Why am I not setting my speed limit? Or cruise control?
We have never intentionally tried to off-road in ATS multiplayer because it's kind of against the rules. However, there is many times of unintentional off-roading. Case in point, my little jaunt through the pucky brush.
Yeah, it
while I
didn't
was
go
trying
so
to
good for either of us.
You know, while I was
I got
I,
lucky and got out of it.
well, no, I
Well-
literally the landing gear on the trailer got hung up and my drivers were off the ground. I had nowhere I could go.
Yeah, you were.
Done.
I thought I was that hung up too, but I got lucky.
With all that off-roading, Zach would be proud.
Yeah.
Well, he did want to branch out.
Oh man. But still, he'd be very proud.
Would he though?
Yes.
I mean, you're kind of besmirching his talent.
Excuse me.
Quiet feel.
Want to say that again?
Because he does it on purpose.
I
Hey,
had
Ron, I appreciate it. You cleared that for me, man. Thank you.
cleared what?
You got off the stop, so I didn't have to stop on the hill.
Oh
Thanks.
yeah, nice.
He didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, I thought he did it on purpose.
Brakes don't exist.
No, I
you
did
s-
have the Polish turn signal though. Right turn signal for the left-hand turn.
Racist.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. I demonetized your demonetization.
Oh, shut up, Phil.
So now you're paying YouTube money.
Yeah, you have a negative AdSense bill.
Oops.
It's okay. Your chip factory will sort that out.
Well, knock on wood, I don't use AdSense anymore because I actually
make
have
sense.
part of a. Well, I'm part of a network now. I've been with them for about 2 months ish. I signed with the network shortly after the shout out from Jeff, and so far I'm pleased with it. I've actually corresponded with them a couple times about different things. Case in point, when I had a video that I put up that some kid in Eastern Europe tried to claim as his own, I sent him back and said, hey buddy, you know what, here's the thing, Google and YouTube are based in the US, and here's a US law stating that there's a precedent set for false copyright claims of $150,000 US. I don't think you want to fight this because I guarantee that I've got enough backup and can prove that this footage is 100% authentic and mine. Once I sent that email off to him, I got about 5 minutes later, my video was released. So,
Sharks.
and what it is, I mean, it's the way the whole copyright strike thing works is really geared toward the claimant, not the other side. Basically, the receiving end of the copyright claim.
Well, essentially what they did is they just looked at the divorce court system and went, yeah, that's
Oh
fine.
my God, breaks are non-existent.
Well,
Yeah,
the copyright strike, or the copyright system on YouTube was made with good intentions, and like a fool, they assumed it would only be used with good intentions.
But communism had good intention.
Precisely.
Shock's truck had good intention.
No, it didn't.
Now it just has indentation. See?
That's
that,
very
That's,
that is shock giving birth to a potato.
That's what farm sim sounds like every 10 minutes.
Yeah. That's also about 5 shots.
Well,
That's a point.
see,
There's another.
rehashed content.
Fucking the guy came up on the other side and he was like over the line, so I had to fucking guardrail it.
whoa, hang on.
No. There it is.
Yeah, which, by the way, Sean,
It's not rehash content, it's rehash browned content.
Wow.
Well, no, I the other thing that's broken on YouTube right now is the hero system. If you look at that, you're like, what?
Who thought of that? That's crazy.
Somebody that has more. I don't know.
Yeah.
Clinton.
Chuck, is your truck cutting off on you?
Is it what?
Is your truck turning off on you?
No.
Because
Yeah.
I've seen your headlights bounce on and off about 10 times now.
No, that's something weird. Ghost
Swiss
Rider
Angel
done the same
says
thing.
that Shock just needs to put down the glass and grab the bottle.
That's the problem.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
If
whole
I
problem.
was able to, I would do it, but I can't. I'm 17.
Unable.
Jason Moss, the hero system is basically if you sign up, like if you wanted to, and not so much be a content creator. Oh, you jackwagon.
Yeah, he came across.
So is it a full drink if Ron says that?
Yeah, pretty much. He didn't get
you
an
get the whole
ass
bag.
hat. He wasn't completely in my lane. But the hero system is basically where you go in, like if you went in on my videos and translated them for the hearing impaired. So you make the transcript of my videos. It's completely voluntary, and on the outside it sounds like a great idea. But until you look at the way the tier system is on the hero deal, where you can go in and if you think somebody has inappropriate content, you can flag their video and done. They don't have a leg to stand on because you're the hero, and then once you get to tier 5, you can multi-flag videos. So like me, say I don't like a particular style of content or whatever, and if I wanted to, YouTube says that I have the power as a hero to go in and just flag every one of these videos because I feel that it's inappropriate content, which is a completely broken system.
It sounds like the Obama administration.
No, it's
Yeah, you're right. It does.
No comment.
it has the capability of snowballing past YouTube's control because they're given all of the rights to these volunteers. Now, if you want to have a moderation team, that's fine, but they need to be not volunteer. There needs to be some recourse to where they're paid for their moderation capabilities,
Well, there
not a
needs to
bunch
be
of
a-
kids
That's
that
that's kind of where I was headed with it, because we all pretty much know what the age group of the people that are the heroes.
yeah, and the something to keep somebody like me that plays GTA 5, where there's going to be an F-bomb every now and then, or even in my own comments, there's going to be an F-bomb or some kind of foul language. I represent law enforcement the way it really is. People cuss at you as a cop. End of story. So, that's pretty true to life. Now, some social justice warrior that goes out and says, oh, well, there was an F-bomb in this video, and, this, that, or whatever, ding.
Think of the children.
Flip the switch on demonetization. I'm up a creek.
Without a paddle or a boat.
Yeah, I mean, or a vest.
Or any potatoes.
But and Jason Moss, I didn't know you were a brother. I appreciate your service, man. 100%. I didn't know that you were a cop. But like I said, if you want real life, sometimes your feelings get hurt. That's just how it is. And I think now, on the other side of the coin, I understand that there are people out there making videos for complete shock value. And no offense to shock or anything, but
No relation.
Exactly, like Howard Stern.
People making videos of trucks falling over.
There's a reason why they're known as shock jocks, is because they actually say stuff to get people's reaction. And YouTube is a great platform for somebody coming up like that. That's their forte. It's like I said, it's a broken system from the word go.
It's stupid, is what it is.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. And
it got very quiet in here, which means that Shock is concentrating.
which is dangerous.
Exactly. Maybe he's trying to balance.
But
He's probably
no,
already parked. He's already at the.
somebody actually put in there that I'm in the wrong lane completely.
You're not in your Euro truck.
Yep. I was actually on the right-hand side of the road. I was just in the left-hand lane trying to make a right-hand turn.
That's not how it works.
That's
And,
California.
No, we're actually in Nevada now, I think. But
That's
somebody says,
not.
Jacques, what are you doing? What are you doing?
if somebody decides to take down videos because of a little bit of swearing, there goes 80% of YouTube. And what it is, I know what it is. It's the advertisers out there, like Disney, that expect Disney type content, that don't want people like me that try to portray real life. And like I said,
yeah, but then
I can't
Disney
count.
can't do anything.
Well, I can't count the number of times I was called an SOB because I arrested somebody.
Well,
Oh, is somebody? Oh, nice.
it's kind of
Somebody, I think, hit a barrier. Cat
Sure
Rotten.
wasn't me.
Cat Rotten is over the barrier at the train tracks, jackknifed all to pieces.
Nice.
Oh, Zach.
No,
Actually,
right.
I can get one better than that, man. I can't count the amount of times I got called an SOB or anything else
Oh yeah.
because someone else arrested someone.
Well,
Whoever's behind me, you might not want to get that close.
Yeah, I'm rethinking my life choices right now.
That is what she said.
The flip back.
Get the chip back.
Yeah, get your
Burp.
shite and get out me trailer's arse.
hey buddy,
Oh,
watch
dear.
out! There's a guy
Fires
jackknifed at the train tracks right ahead of you. Germaphobe, watch
I'm
out
heading
ahead.
to him right now. He's my friend. I'm heading
Watch
to him.
out. This
All right,
train
just
is
giving you a warning, buddy.
trapped in
It looked like a
Stop
mess.
Oops.
Shock, your attempted English accent actually sounds more Irish, which is ironic because you now caused a potato famine.
Really?
Oh.
You son of a bitch.
You see?
Right.
Really?
You son of a turd.
There you go. Manly, be on standby, buddy.
Hey, I'll just drop it randomly, so I wouldn't worry about it. Yep.
Be like Chip. Just leave a trailer in the turn lane because you can.
You got a convoy coming up. You might want to watch out. I
You
counted,
watch out,
I
or
believe,
they
5
watch out?
trucks.
Both.
Both, yeah. I counted 5 on the way. Oh, there's a 6th one.
Oh, Ghost Rider, you back there, buddy?
Are you? Oh no! Open the console. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Don't
Okay.
open the console.
Okay. We're fine. We're fine.
Man, I was gonna say, if you're opening up the console, you might want to be careful there.
The world did not end.
That console was very dangerous.
It's not as dangerous as a
there's
glass of
another
iced tea.
Gear grind number 3 for this episode, I think.
Oh, way station.
Oh, that's funny. Is Ghost
You know
Rider
what,
even in the
actually-
chat anymore?
No, I'm here. I just,
Yeah.
as we were coming up the elevation change, as we were going up the hills, my truck isn't as strong as you guys. So.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that. You need to slow
it's
down?
okay. No, I'm not that far behind you. I just, when you called the railroad crossing, I was only about a minute behind that. So.
Oh, yeah. Was Cat on a hot tin roof or whatever he was still there?
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely.
That was a nice.
And
nice
the guy
match.
you called out, I met him right after you called him, so I'm not very far behind you.
All right.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you remember the last time we played this game? How much money I had?
No.
I certainly didn't have $1 million.
Oh, that's funny.
I guess that's.
You went,
I guess that's the AI driving for me.
Oh, absolutely.
So if you want to make
No,
money
that's-
in ATS MP, hire some drivers and go away from the game for a week.
Oh,
Manny,
yeah.
that's not that. That's just your insurance company just covering any costs that may happen.
You fool. I hope you watch my stream.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Head on! Holy cow!
Did
Did
you
you
get
apply
hit?
directly to the forehead?
There's another one head on. Oh Jesus!
Directly to the forehead.
Directly to the forehead.
And they honked at me. Holy crap!
Holy Christmas.
There was 2 trucks, 2 wide,
Yep.
2 wide,
I
2
just
deep.
passed him.
2
Yep.
wide.
There it is.
In the corner.
Is your truck totaled?
No, he hit me, but didn't total me.
Oh, I wish I could have seen that.
Watch my video.
He was blessed enough that one of them went off the shoulder, but oh, are you stopped? You're stopped.
Yeah, I
or-
stopped for you, buddy.
Oh, thank you. I'll go by.
Yep.
Holy cow, that was a surprise. I came around a corner and there's two sets of headlights staring me in the face.
Did you get a
Did it
shocker?
come as a shock?
Oh, damn it, bloke.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
a
absolutely.
surprise.
Castle Oblivion says, "Man down, man down."
Yeah.
Soap law.
Shock down.
Chalk down.
Barely knew her.
Oh, barely knew her.
Knew her quite well after that.
Coming from behind.
Oh.
Potato
I think
shotguns.
I think I hear the YouTube police on their way.
No, I just hear Clinton.
Shock is going to disappear one of these days. And it's going to be because of all of the jokes.
What if he keeps driving like that?
Oh, there goes Zach.
Excuse me?
Well, Ghost Rider passed him.
Was that? I didn't see
What's
the
going
the
on?
name.
It-
Real Dr. Prepper, really?
No. ZXACH. And
Oh.
then Jason Moss, shots of potatoes. That's it.
Potato shot.
Yep.
Where you guys at?
We're
Ghost
still in
Rider's going to
California.
Elko. We're in what?
I'm 5,000 miles away.
Vodka. Yep. There it is.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's right. You're going to Jackpot, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm coming back down the.
What is it? Go to jail then?
Coming back down the highway at like 85.
I was going to say, I'm 50 miles away, so you've probably already dropped off, haven't you, Shock?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Me too.
85 mile.
Well,
I'm
vodka
on the
is
way
potatoes.
back.
They're angel.
I'm on the way back the way I came down there, upstream. English.
She's going to work.
So, Shock, how fast have you got how fast can your truck go without a trailer? How fast can you get it up to?
Oh, I can get up as fast as it can go.
It can get up to
That was the
How
question.
fast can you get it up to and still control it? Is the question.
Maybe
Well,
90,
that just sounded
95.
way wrong. How fast can you get it up?
Yep.
Can it go all the way?
Yes.
No,
I just
I've
figured
heard
you'd
it.
already done that. I figured you already did a speed test on
He did, but it was in reverse.
I've gotten it up to 100 before and still controlled it.
No, you haven't.
Oh, I have. Checked
Oh,
it on existing
no.
footage.
Controlling it would be, how long did you control it? How long did you control it at 100 miles an hour would be the question.
No,
As long as the road allowed
guys.
me to go 100.
Guys, he's been reading the wrong meter. He's been reading the RPM.
No, that's not. Nope.
Which actually stands for Radical Potato Movement.
Yep.
Oh shit, you guys are streaming right now.
Yep.
I'm just sitting in here like, what the fuck you guys on?
So, John,
I'm famous.
Yep.
Famous.
I don't
How
think
many
it's
people are
coming.
watching it?
I don't know how many people are watching it at this point. I've
Uh,
got the chat up, but
Yeah,
it's on my
someone
tablet,
in
so I
chat.
can't.
I see 5 up.
I've got 3 people on mine.
Got so much power I can say anything.
So there's 8 total of 8.
No,
Got so much exposure.
Yeah.
Okay.
By
I've,
the way,
I've got
no,
5
no.
in my ATS stream.
What's up, Jack?
Jack.
you've got 5 in the stream there, man.
Yep.
And 3 on mine.
Have they been reborn?
Probably.
Yeah, true.
Oh, there. Oh, bad jokes. Bad jokes abound.
Roast.
Chuck some roast chicken on this Sunday.
Oh yeah, I got a great parking spot this time. I don't even have to back it in. I just pull in.
Spud your like.
Good job. You did it.
Actually,
Famous.
I know what.
again.
I know
I can hear
what.
myself now.
Great.
I know what's going on. Because it's become autumn now. We have to get jacket potatoes. Hold up.
Oh, there it is.
Is it though?
Yep. And I still haven't hit level 18. Dang. All right, let's go back.
Shot.
Alrighty, I'm gonna
That
go
was a making joke.
the truck. My oh, yeah, that thing, the garage.
There are your words.
Yep. English is hard. Been doing this for too many hours.
How exhausted are you?
Not that exhausted, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing back to ye olde. Oh wow, wrong gear. I'm gonna get it back to the garage in Elko, and I think Shock just teleported there.
Yeah.
He reached 88 miles an hour.
Mhm.
Yeah. 88 miles an hour standing still.
Sounds about right.
It sounds like
Well, that
everybody else
sounds-
driving ATS.
No, I just
Don't forget
went
That's
over
ATS.
the,
That's actually how fast he was rolling down the hill over and over.
Sideways.
Yep. Spilling potatoes.
I just went over to the
Oh,
service station.
the joke would be going through the potato washer. If you've ever seen that in my farm sim video.
I am the potato washer. I am the machine itself.
Oh, there it is.
It's always there.
That's a shot. That's a double
Oh, crap.
and a bat.
Oh,
I
find the right
can't
gear for
park.
nothing.
Damn. Got 4 guys parking on top of me. I can't park this.
rip.
Oh.
Rest in pieces.
I know what Shock's problem is. He's mashing his keys like he is his potato.
Excuse me?
Just face rolling his potato.
Did you say space rolling or face rolling?
Space roll.
Oh,
Interpret whatever you want. I don't care.
Face roll.
Oh, that's
spud
what,
face. Well,
what game was it that I told you to face roll the keyboard and it crashed your game?
every single one.
Oh, I don't remember. Probably 5 Reborn.
Oh, that's right, exactly. We were doing something on 5 Reborn. You're like, oh, how do you do this? I'm like, I don't remember. He's like, I was like, just face roll your keyboard. You'll figure it out. And then he does it, literally slams his face into the keyboard and rolls it from side to side. Game crash. I'm done. What's up, Rec Cars? You coming into the back end of the stream,
shit.
buddy? Because when I get to the garage, I'm gonna step away for a little while, get
What
some
is this
sustenance,
God,
and
Potato chips.
this dude, what is this?
Well, that's a point.
Exactly.
I can't remember
I'm
where
trying
my
to figure out what
garage
this guy's
is.
doing. Like, I barely entered the no collision zone, and I just bump him and get 2% damage right after coming out of the service station. And then he's
I know.
pushing me with his truck
I'll
out of the
I'll
way.
tell you what that is.
Garage is.
I'll tell you exactly what that is, Shock. That's an insurance claim.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
when I first heard his speech, I thought he was looking for his stuff in his girlfriend's purse.
Oh, it's always right there.
Pity about those Benghazi. No, hang on.
Oh, I can't get out here? What the heck?
Oh,
Sounds amazing.
do
Sounds
it
like mine.
beautifully.
I'm in a bad mood.
Not as bad as a spud.
All right, see if I can float
By
it.
the way, Shock. How's the weather where you are?
Fantastic.
Would you say it's roasting hot?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Oh.
Moore's potato insurance.
Jesus.
Man. Getting roasted.
Let's
Toe
see.
later.
How was it that you put it the other day? 9, you're fine. 10, you're mine.
9, you're fine, 10, you're mine.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I'm coming at Elko 84 miles an hour. So, and I need to remember that because that's actually a really good saying. Because I never stopped anybody for less
Potato
than 10 over.
sponsorship.
Oh, yeah.
Castle Oblivion, you have it. Potato sponsorship.
.com.
Lay's, right? Lay's say, hey, I will advertise your potatoes if you buy me a computer.
Not a bad plan.
Give me $3,000 and I'll advertise your potatoes. Your potato chips. Oh.
They'll probably just give you a feel.
Advertise the stuff out of it.
Some guy named
You
Taiwan
advertise this
Dreamland parked on the...
Taiwan Dreamland.
Yeah, parked right in the middle of the road.
He doesn't
Seems
seem like he's
But he
awake.
had his 4-ways on, so he's good.
seems legit.
Could be asleep.
Look at Ghost
Wow,
Rider.
it's nearly 3 o'clock. At least this is in one piece.
Yeah.
Good grief.
I guess headlights are only on, white trucks.
It's totally optional.
I actually had a stop one night of somebody. They just driving tired. They just filled up their car with gas, forgot to turn their headlights on. They damn near took the push bumper off the front of my car as they went by because I didn't see them. And it was about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm thinking I've got a DUI. I mean, like, I would have put money on it. Thought that I had somebody DUI. And walk up on the car is this woman. She has like 6 kids in the car. It was a van. And I asked her, I was like, "Are you doing okay?" And she says, "Yeah, I'm tired and this and that." And I didn't smell any alcohol, so I was like, "Okay." Talked to her for a minute, and I was like, "Well, cars, they come standard with headlights after about 1913. And she says, "What?" I was like, "Cars come standard with headlights. They help you see better at night, tell you what's ahead of you." She says, "What?" I reached in, flipped the switch, and she's like, "Oh, okay, thanks."
Wow, tax dollars at work.
Yep.
Wow.
Not my tax dollar.
It's a yield sign, Oblivion.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and
We made it.
fill my truck up with fuel, tell everybody goodbye. I appreciate y'all coming out and checking out the live stream. I am going to go ahead and put this one up on YouTube as well. Like I said before, this is kind of penance for not putting any videos up all week. So with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and back out of the game. Y'all have a good one, and I appreciate you coming by. So y'all get to see I actually have my desktop background is my logo, but because it's stretched out so big. But anyway,
I've got the perfect episode name for this.
it's been awesome, and we'll see you guys next time. So, bye now.
I know what you can call this.
All right.
Chips off the old block.
Chips off.